Alright, let's try this. Are we streaming now? What, baby? What?
Take the pizza out?
You took the pizza out?
Yeah, when the oven beeps.
Yep, when the oven beeps, I'll take the pizza out. But the oven's not beeping, so.
Not because I didn't cook it yet, Daddy.
You're not cooking a whole pizza. You can have what's in there.
I just ate all of mine. And I'm just giving another one, Daddy. Okay? And I'm going to tell you to cook it for me. Okay, Daddy? You cook it for me. You cook it for me.
Okay, baby, I'll cook it. Just calm down. Let me do this.
Okay, Daddy? You cook it.
Okay, baby, I'll cook it. Just calm down. Let me do this. Okay, baby, I'll cook it. For those of you who are in and commenting, bear with me. Dan, what's up, buddy? Trying to get these things going here. For those of you who are in and commenting, bear with me. Dan, what's up, buddy? Perfect timing. Just cracked open a beer. Hell yeah. I get set up here directly. Oops. So I gotta copy the link. Oh, I don't want to try you. Alright, let's get off and running, shall we? Should be a fairly quick stream today. Not going to be doing too much playing aside from just the tournament itself. And we had to go down to expert because I messed up Masters again last night. With only 25 million, I'm not going to run the risk of dropping 10 million on that and losing a bunch of games as I usually do. So, Chief Fit and Pole, what's up, man? Thank you. So for those of you who didn't see my post in Elite, I did play my Masters round yesterday and did very, very well with it. I ended up shooting a -14, but I had a long day at work, so I didn't stream it. I just kind of played it. I was actually planning on throwing it until I picked up the albatross on hole 3, and then I ended up getting the eagle on hole 8 as well, so that one's done. But we'll run this one now. -12, so we need to make sure we get at least a -9 or 10 to make sure that we make the weekend. But it shouldn't be too bad here. This is just the expert account. -13 in pro, nice. My pro account only got a -12. I was on pace for -13 until I messed up 9. I actually picked up the eagle on hole 1, and then I got a birdie on hole 9, so it messed me up a little bit. Anders, thank you, sir. Hopefully we put up a decent number here today. I would be thrilled with another -14. Oh, we got some tailwind. We're going to try and make the jump. I think he's going to be in the rough. Unless he hits it good to the right. Oh, this one's going to be close. Oh, he snuck it in there. Very nice. Nope. The opponent hit it in there. He had a good shot. As always, we got our Braden mascot with us, as this is a midday week stream.
Hey, Daddy, how about I did what I did? I was sleeping last time.
What was that?
This strawberry. I think that this.
Ah, great start. Brayden, don't jump on the bed, son. Goff and Danny, what's up? I said don't jump on the bed when I'm trying to shoot, baby. Or when I'm playing. You can sit with me, as always. You can sit, but you can't jump. You can't bounce me when we're playing. Yes, that's exactly what you're doing. And you're shaking. So go watch your show or sit up here and sit still. One of the two. I'm not going to tell you again. We're not discussing this. I know when you were doing that what happened. I know exactly what happened. I'm here, baby. I felt it. I seen it. The results showed in my game. Either sit down next to me up here or go watch your show I set you up with. Sorry, guys. We're having technical difficulties with the little boy who wants to try and jump on the bed. And then explain to me what he did, as 4-year-olds do. They like to tell you exactly what they did. So, I don't even know where I'm at now. I know we're not off to a great start. So, we're going to try that same shot again and hopefully have a better outcome this time. Much easier to play whenever he's not bouncing on the bed and your head's not bobbing. Get in the hole for me. That would have been a freaking great first shot, man. Would have been a great first shot, but gotta do what you gotta do, right? The youngins, that's why we play our weekend rounds at 9 o'clock at night and not midday, because you never know. You never know. But a good recovery shot, so we'll take the birdie where we should have had the eagle on one, unfortunately. We actually had better wind on the first shot than we did on the second shot, so... And I say we'll take the birdie. I have to make the putt, but luckily we made the putt there. So we're going to be -1 after one. Again, got to do what you got to do with the youngins. And that's why the weekend rounds are played late night. Brayden, leave that fish tank alone. Brayden. I just cleaned it yesterday. Oh, boy. You're just begging me to beat you, aren't you? You said, Daddy, come beat me. Is that what you said? That's what I hear. Yeah, he's on the fish tank again, John. He's actually not on it this time. I got a little magnet cleaner in it, and he's cleaning it, stirring up all the sand in the bottom of the tank. But yes, for those of you just chiming in, we just had a bunch of people log in. My first shot went out of bounds because my 4-year-old was jumping on the bed. Second shot, we put it on the green and put it in for the birdie. So... good start, decent start. Could have been a lot better, but you got to do what we got to do. Joel, what's up, buddy? Bobby, have you seen the rough bump on this? No, I haven't seen the rough bump on that shootout hole yet. I've heard of it, but I haven't seen it yet. So I haven't tried it yet. I'll probably end up playing with it. But not, I'm not going to play with it today. Just because I need to make sure I get this one qualified. I'm not off to the best start. Should be at -2 right now. So a little disappointed. Hole 2 is our par. Okay. I'm going to get our par 3 in. One syllable? Joel? Okay, my bad. My bad. My bad. I suck with names. You're not that cool? Well, dude, it's freaking YouTube and Facebook. You can be what you want. Yeah. What?
I'm waiting for you to cook that pizza.
Why do I gotta cook that pizza? I've already cooked it once, and you didn't eat it when it was hot. How about this? How about you put it on the plate, you put it in the microwave, and you press the button. I know you know how to do it.
I just ate it and I just ate it.
You're always eating. That's all you do is eat.
Yes, I did it the whole time.
Yes. G-Man, this is the, this is the qualifying round here. Brayden, please get off of me right now. Like, I'm dead serious with you. I love you very, very much, but I need you to get off of me right now.
I'm waiting for you to
Okay, well, I'll do it later.
do it now.
No, I'm not doing it now.
I need you to close the door. Like the microwave for that.
Brayden. You can close it loud. I don't care. Just close it and press the button. Just be as quiet as possible. I'm sorry, guys. He is like a little more Brayden than he usually is. I'm going to catch up on the comments here. Thank you, Adrian. Good luck. Joel. Okay, got there. Yep, qualifying rounds. No, the qualifying rounds end tonight. You have 3 days to qualify, which is Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Thursday, Friday is opening. Saturday, Sunday is weekend. So I didn't get to aim up my shot. My second shot as good as I wanted to, but again, it's difficult to pay attention when you have a 4-year-old like literally right in your ear telling you he wants pizza. Faye, thank you. So 2 birdies, -2 through 2. I think I got a pretty decent shot of picking up this hole-in-one. This is actually the best chance for me for a hole-in-one because I play it down low. And I'm actually going to change balls the next time I play that hole. I'll go with like a QSAR or something to take off that extra power. That way I'll be able to use my sniper and put it up where I want. I just didn't have time to change the ball because I was arguing with my child, but yes, I will be changing the ball in that hole so I can attempt it with my sniper because the wind really doesn't bother me. It's just a little bit more of a ring adjustment. This is going to be an interesting shot. I don't see this one getting anywhere close to where I want it. Oh, I was hoping for the vacuum effect. What green are you asking if they changed? Ian, what's up, buddy? -2 through 2. My first shot on 1, I shot out of bounds because my 4-year-old was jumping on the bed, as always. Second shot, I drove it to the green and putted in for birdie. This one, not bad. The last hole, I don't know if they changed the green on it, actually. I don't think they did. I think it stayed the same because it's still got that heavy slope running downhill. I think it stayed the same. He is. But at least he didn't give me a par. I had decent enough wind. I actually had better wind on my first shot. But I hit a great shot, or maybe even a good shot. And I hooked it into the rough and it skipped over into the cliffs. But yeah, he is ruthless, that's for sure. I really want to pick this one up. And that's all he does is eat. Non-stop. No, it's not the pin location they changed, but they do change like the slopes of the green. For example, hole 1, there used to be like a little groove that ran right down into the hole, and that's gone now. It's pretty much, you know, it still has slope, but it's a flat surface, and there's not a dip going into the cup like there used to be. There used to be like a little dip that actually, if your ball was anywhere close, it would fall in. So that's gone. So sometimes they'll change the greens a little bit, but they usually don't change the pin location. Yeah, me too. I loved it too. That was like my favorite shot. Oh, we got a little bit different winds here in Expert, huh? A little bit different winds than what we have in the Masters. So I'm going to try a hook shot here just because I suck at them. I suck at these slices. Well, wasn't the best, but it was effective. This is actually a hole that I picked up my eagle on, or my albatross on in Master, so hopefully we can match what the winds are going to be, but it shouldn't matter too much. Yeah, they definitely changed it. Definitely changed it, but yeah, it is what it is. Makes it a little bit harder, but uh-oh, stay out of the sand. So he'll have a better attempt. Yeah, it does. I think I went like 16 or 17 there on accident, but so I'm going to try the same approach I used in Masters. Masters I had pretty much in my face there, so I'm going to adjust it with the wind right about there. Let's see if we get the bounce. Doesn't look like it today. We'll be close. So with that wind on this one, I don't need to go 10 rings. Probably only about 8 rings because I'm using a lot less club too. In Masters we had somewhat headwind and the club was almost maxed out. So a little minor adjustment there, but that's okay. We'll pick up the eagle. And again, a -12 is fine here. If we can keep going the way we're going. But ultimately, the only thing I really care about right now is getting like a -10, which is going to be ridiculously easy. Make it into the next round, and then I'll regroup. This is actually my first time playing Expert, so the winds are going to be a little bit different. And because I played so much Masters with this account, my other account, a little off on my adjustments, but we'll get them down packed. Not a big deal. Really wish I could have played Masters. I probably should have played some more towards 10 to get some coins up for this account, but really want to have 2 in Masters. But with Apocalypse 4, you're really going to be outgunned in the Masters tournament, especially with not having any special balls or anything like that. I'm basically playing with Titans and a couple of Kingmakers scattered. I don't have many balls at all in this account, so we'll see what happens. It'll be a good warm-up account if nothing else. I'm really hoping to place really well in Masters. It's been a while since I've got a banner in my main account, so I think it's time. Nice. We're going to get pretty much the same win that we get in the actual shootout for this hole. Get in the hole. Is it April 2nd? Yeah, it's next Monday. It's a major tournament, whatever day that is. So basically with this one, what we're going to do is you're going to open up your chest from the weekend round and jump straight into your next round. So again, I will be using a different ball. And we're going to try again with the Saturn here. I just like that low approach a lot more than going up high, because ultimately if you miss, you're still going to be fairly close to the pin. Well, if you get up too high, the ball is going to roll back down pretty hard and, you know, put you more than 2 away like he did there. So he had a better shot than what I had off the look, but it rolled down a little bit harder. So in shootouts especially, I always play that hole that way in tour play, just to try and sneak a win out here and there. Going to be your first tournament, G-Man? Or your first major? Because if it's first major, it's everybody's first major. It's the first time they've done the major. Yep, first one for everyone. And I believe they're doing Tour 11 on it. Or not just Tour 11, but what are they called? Whatever Pines is Tour 11. Take a little backspin off of that one. Yeah, Southern Pines. There we go. Southern Pines will be the next major, from what I'm hearing. I haven't seen nothing officially yet, but that's the rumor that I keep catching. Wish I had some Santa balls. The winds are probably going to be the same. Basically, you can count 3 miles per hour per division. So, for example, if you have 0 wind in rookie, you'll have 3 in pro, 6 in expert, 9 in master. That's usually how they differ them. It's about a 3 mile per hour gap in the tournaments. No, they haven't published them yet, but that's just what I heard. I heard they're gonna have obviously gonna have special balls for this tournament. I don't know none of the perks on them yet. New Kingmaker balls also. Yeah, I'm not sure. I haven't seen them all. I've been fairly busy this week, so I haven't paid that much attention to it, but we'll see what they give us, and they've given us a few hints and clues of what they're gonna have, which the Berserker is. That was the new Kingmaker ball. But yeah, we're gonna have, from what I understand, there's gonna be new balls. They're all gonna be special balls, kind of like they do with the holiday tournaments, where they give you out the snow globes and stuff like that. They're gonna be special balls and Southern Pine holes, if I'm correct. Now the banners are going to be a little different too. I don't know what they're going to say, but the banners are going to have, they're going to be the same banners, but at the bottom, like for example this one here, at the very bottom of the point, next to the silver where it's all gold there, it's going to have a silver tip there as well. So the banners will look a little different, but I don't know what they're going to say, or if they're going to say anything. But they are going to be new types of banners. And that right there is why I don't like playing up, because it rolls back down so hard. So we're going to do our usual play it down here, come up. Ooh, we shot way past the hole there, didn't we? Whoops. Looks to be closer. Wasn't expecting it to go that far. Alright, hole number 5, our second par 5. Let's see what we can get out of this one. Ollie, I just seen your comment. The wind on the shootout, yes, I overplayed a little bit because the bounce is going up that high elevation there. So what happens with the wind, with that amount of wind, it's going to push your ball back down from the first bounce to the second bounce. So your ball guide isn't going to be true. And obviously, there's some shaky noise in the background. Is that any better? Here, I'll finish this out. I'll reset if I need to, but the ball guide in the background is going to be off a little bit. So it'll push the ball back down from where it actually shows you it's going to be. Yes, one ring. Let me try and get this static out of here. Let me play this hole real quick and I'll work on getting that static out. Is it still there? Yes, one ring. I'll work on getting that static out. Is it still there? Yep, it's still there. I don't even think about that. Alright, we'll play with that and see if it happens. Ooh, we don't want to do that. Hopefully I got enough topspin with the Apocalypse to AP4 to get over that little hump there. Looks like to play out nicely, and it does. Very good. Very good. Is it still acting up on me? That little Yeah, it still is. I don't get it. Yeah, it's getting worse. After this hole, I'll drop the stream and come back on. I think that might fix it. I don't know why it does this to me all the time with this DU recorder where it messes up. So I'll drop the stream and then I'll come back into, I'll instantly start it back up so you guys can pick back up in here. Should be the same chat and everything. I'll just turn it off and on. That usually tries to fix it. Yeah, that's actually a good shot. Approach to the green. Good approach. I've been very close on this shot every time in every account so far. I just haven't had it drop yet. Just gotta find that sweet spot is all. Nope, not that time. I had to kind of rush it a little bit. Not that time. I had to kind of rush it a little bit. Alright, we're going to drop the stream, and then I'll come right back into the chat. Alright, we're going to drop the stream, and then I'll come right back into the chat. Alright, we back. Alright, we back. Is that better? Alright, good. Is that better?